Hey everybody, it's Chad Decan, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon FireRed and LeafGreen. Last time, I didn't have the audio on for the last episode and saved my game before I checked like a dum-dum. So there's no audio for the last episode in the background, so you just hear my voice. This time, you will be hearing my voice for this entire episode, and even better, the background audio, the game audio is here. I fixed it. Yay! This time, we are going to be going east of Vermillion City into the next route. Route 11. We will be catching some Pokemon. In fact, there's actually a new Pokemon on this very route, and he's right here. Drowsy. Drowsy is interesting. First off, we can look at his special defense, and oh boy, that's a good old special defense. 90 special defense is very strong, to say the least. Most of the time, Drowsy's been able to take special hits like a champ, and it evolves relatively quickly as well, which means that it'll be able to take a lot of special hits very quickly. But, even in its final evolution, Drowsy's special attack is just not good. I'm sorry, this Pokemon is painfully okay in the late game. I have evidence of this. I used it in my practice team, and it was useless from Gym 8 onwards. I really wanted Drowsy and its evolution to work so badly, but it just couldn't do it. And because of that, I can't recommend it strongly because it's outclassed so heavily by other psychic types. Alright, Spearow, get in the ball. I need you to show off another Pokemon, so as soon as you can, please, get in the ball. 2, 3. Alright, we have caught ourselves a Spearow. Alright, I went and caught a Drowsy and a Sandshrew as well. We're gonna call you Trade. We're just gonna name it Trade because I'm about to trade this bad boy away. And yeah, so because of the fact that my whole party's filled up, whenever a Pokemon is, whenever you catch a Pokemon with your, oh gosh, I wasn't meaning to challenge you yet. Well, it looks like I'm showing off this battle. Shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, he's only got one Pokemon. It's just an Ekans. Oh yeah, oh wow, level 21. It's actually a good level. This guy is not a slouch, as I have learned. Let's just hit him with a couple water guns, though. It's just an Ekans. These things aren't exactly what I would call bulky. Unlike my Leonardo, who is bulky and faster, which is great. And then we will go and grab that lovely, lovely bird out of my PC. Perfect. Good job, Leo. That battle was not meant to be for you, but whatever. Alright, now let's run on over and grab that. Actually, real quick, I do want to check. Nope, Meowth does not have anything for us. I could have given him Meowth a funny name. Oh well. A little late now. Let's just go to the Pokemon Center real quick and go to our PC. First off, let's deposit all of the unnecessary mons right now. I think this will be a good time for us to maybe put Meowth into the box as well. But for now, let's just make sure Drowsy's in there. And yeah, Meowth was cool just to show off for the episode, but I think we're good now. Now let's go pick up that Spearow. Perfect. Alright, and now that we have a Spearow, we can finally go do that trade for the Farfetch'd. Let's go to that house, which I think was this one. Yes. Hi, do you have a Spearow? Would you like to trade it for my Farfetch'd? Yes, please. Bye, Spearow. So, how trades work. Whatever your Pokemon's level is in an in-game trade that you are sending to the recipient, I guess, the Pokemon you get back will be the same level every single time. Which means because of the fact I sent a level 10 Spearow, a level 13 Spearow, I will be getting a level 13 Farfetch'd, I think. Yes, Chading is this thing's name. This is the only way to catch the Farfetch'd. And now for its bio. Farfetch'd sucks. This Pokemon struggles really, really hard. When you catch it, or when you get it through the trade, it will always come with a stick, which will double its critical hit rate every single time on a Farfetch'd. But its stats are awful throughout the entirety of the game. Your starter Pokemon, in its base form, is borderline just as good as this fully evolved Farfetch'd, which is embarrassing. Farfetch'd just doesn't cut it, which sucks because it's one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. I actually adore Farfetch'd. I think he's a silly fella. And the fact that he is just painfully bad, it's disappointing, but it's okay. In a later game, very, very, very far down the road, he gets a new form and gets an evolution and becomes good. So in, 10 to 12 years, when we one day get to that game, we'll be seeing a Farfetch'd on my team, but not for this one. Do not use Farfetch'd unless you really want to have a hard time. Alright, now we're just going to move Farfetch'd into our box, and we'll make our way to another new area for some more bios. As there's another new area we can access which has new bios for new Pokemon. We're doing a lot of bios today. I'm not complaining though, I actually really enjoy doing these Pokemon bios, especially when my stutter doesn't kick in. It's a good time. Abra's still in our party. No worries, he'll be leaving the party soon, I promise, I promise. If you know why he's still here, then you probably can understand what's about to happen soon. Sorry, my throat all of a sudden sounded a little weird. Though, real quick, I actually am going to go into the shop. As we have some money, and we have the ability to buy repels now. I will be buying, like, 10 of these guys. So pretty much for every 100 steps, it'll prevent any Pokemon that is below our level to spawn. It's pretty much that simple. Along with that, I will also be picking up some super potions. I will pick up like 10 of these as well. And then just like 3 antidotes just to be safe. Doesn't hurt. And I also think we will be selling our nugget finally, which I've had for a while. And I have no use for it. Bye, nugget. Perfect. That made up a fair amount of our money. That's awesome, actually. That helps a lot. Alright, now that we have those repels, let's enter Diglett's cave. So, let's talk to this guy. Well, if it isn't a surprise, Diglett dug this long tunnel. It goes right to Vermillion City, they tell me. Yes, it does, in fact. Diglett's cave has 2 new Pokemon, which we are about to see one right now. Diglett is a very, very good Pokemon. Sure, it's ridiculously frail in its base form, but it has the best ability in the entire game, Arena Trap. With Arena Trap, the opposing Pokemon cannot switch out unless they are a flying type. It is busted. Diglett, along with that, is one of the fastest Pokemon in the game when it evolves into its final evolution, which is really good to go along with Arena Trap. And along with that, its attack is respectable, and it has an excellent typing to have a stab with. Ground is a great type to work with this style. And because of that, Diglett becomes an excellent revenge killer. When your Pokemon faints and the opposing Pokemon is just not all the way there yet, Diglett is really, really good at just coming back and hitting like a truck. And it usually gets the kill if you position yourself correctly. So because of that, I would recommend Dugtrio as a fun, wacky option. Now, Diglett as a fun, wacky option. But speaking of Dugtrio, there's another Pokemon here. Dugtrio can be found extremely rarely, or 100% of the time with repels. You just have to look around a lot. Dugtrio is very hard to catch. I'll just let you know, you're not going to have an easy time catching it. But if you do, you will have an extremely strong Pokemon to work with. Just think about everything I said about Diglett, and you get that instantly. You don't have to wait. You just get it. Because of that, Dugtrio is extremely strong. But be warned, you will have a hard time catching this guy. Its catch rate is low, and you don't really have much outside of Pokeballs at the moment. So because of that, it might just be better to catch a Diglett and wait for it to evolve. Another fun fact about Dugtrio, It is considered to be one of the best Pokemon in this generation's competitive play. One top player recently put it as the second best Pokemon in the entire generation, which includes all of the Pokemon from Johto and Hoenn, which is crazy. And no one denies how good Dugtrio is. Dugtrio, literally, like, teams are built around Dugtrio. Like, Dugtrio is that good. Alright, now that we're done glazing Dugtrio so much, I went inside Rock Tunnel, but it's pitch black and scary in there. If I couldn't get a Pokemon to use Flash and light it up. Yes, Dugtrio is a madman. And now that I'm done glazing Dugtrio, we can't go any farther than this, but we can go into this house. I fainted a Pokemon that just had no energy left to battle. It can still use moves like Cut outside of battle. Wait, what? No, wait, you're the guy, I'm looking for the Pokemon Abra. Want to trade for my Mr. Mime? Why, yes I do! Would you look at that? I have a level 14 Abra. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I completely forgot. It's almost as if I went and put it in the daycare to give it a higher level. And it's almost as if when you level up a Pokemon, its exact level will be given to you, and then that Pokemon's level will be what you get through a trade. Oh my gosh, it's almost like I planned this all out. Because, my gosh, we have the fourth member of our team. And welcome to the fourth member of our team, Mr. Mime, Mimian. Hey, thanks. Mr. Mime is an incredibly great special wall. A 120 special defense stat is amazing. Sure, its defense is not great, but when you pair that with its speed and its very solid 100 special attack stat, this Pokemon is a beast. Along with that, when you get it, it comes with moves such as Magical Leaf and Confusion, which are excellent coverage for this Pokemon. You will be flying through most of the game with this guy, and even in late game, Mr. Mime is an extremely reliable Pokemon. In fact, at one point during Gen 3, it was actually OU because it was such an excellent counter to Skarmory, which is generally considered to be one of the best Pokemon in the game. But as times have changed, Mr. Mime has fallen off, but to say that it is not strong is just inaccurate. Mr. Mime is an incredibly respectable special attacker and a very strong special wall. So yes, Mr. Mime is the fourth member of our team. I have been very excited for this Pokemon. This is the replacement of our good old pal, Drowsy. Drowsy was originally on this team, but it got replaced by Mr. Mime. The other option that I was thinking about is a Pokemon we will be seeing a lot later, but I really wanted to have most of my team before we got halfway through the game, and Mr. Mime just felt like the right option. Though it is a little low level right now, I'm not too worried. I think that we'll be doing just fine with our new Mr. Mime. Actually, now that we're here, I actually want to use that rare candy we got. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, I'm going to be giving that to Mr. Mime just to help it level up a little bit. I'm not too worried. There's a lot of battles we'll be able to do. Double Slap. Ooh, I don't know. What do you got already? Yeah, oh yeah, you don't have Confusion, Magical Leaf just yet, but you'll be getting it soon. Substitute's good. Meditate is useless. Your attack stat's not good anyways. Yeah, I think we'll just throw it on there for now. Yeah, sure, why not? Alright, now we're going to be going back through Diglett Cave and praying, pretty much. Alright, yes, that's good to know. I am so excited for when we eventually get to a Pokemon game where I don't have to go into the menu to get a repel. I can confirm that is going to be a very fun time. I hate that I have to go back into the menu over and over again just to get a repel. That is not fun. Yeah, we've done a lot of stuff so far. We're not even done yet. We got plenty of more to do this episode. I want to go and finish off the route that has all those trainers. I want to train up our Mr. Mime for a little bit. I'm not worried. We got plenty to do. And here we go. No Dugtrio, sadly. It is a really hard time finding a Dugtrio. You just kind of have to find the right panel. To do, that's awesome. We got an Awakening right there. And now that we're out here, I'm going to throw Mr. Mime into the front. He shouldn't have too hard of a time against everybody. I feel pretty confident. Let's start off with that guy down here. Win or lose or draw. Oh, you're a gambler, aren't you? Yeah, you're the old guy who likes to get. You're a gamer. Yeah. Oh, you have a Poliwag. Man, Magical Leaf would be really nice right now. Oh well, let's put that special attack into action against a really frail Poliwag. Oh, pretty good. Oh no, wait, oh wait, no, Hypnosis isn't a sound-based move. I forgot about that. That's disappointing. But it's okay, you're a special wall. You're taking that like it's nothing. Yeah, that's not a lot at all. You're fine. I'm sure that we'll wake up and hit him like a truck next turn. Oh no, he did a little bit of damage. How scary. Now get Confusioned. My memory serves me right. I actually think you evolve... No, you get Magical Leaf. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. So another interesting thing about trades. When they actually will gain more XP on average than your regular Pokemon. I don't know why that's the case, but it just makes things a lot easier for you. So basically, Mr. Mime is going to be having a lot easier of a time leveling up than the rest of my team. Which I'm cool with. I don't mind at all. It makes my life a lot easier. Like, just like that, he's already at level 16. Two Pokemon is all it took. Ah, I thought you were going to learn Magical Leaf already. I know he does. I know he does soon, but I guess I was just off. Oh, I'm not really worried about the Repel anymore. That was just for Diglett Cave. Watch out for live wires. Sure. I'll watch out. Engineer Bernie would like to battle. He sends out a Magnemite. Alright, the return of Magnemite. So, now we get to see an interesting weakness of Magnemite. He has horrible special defense. Even though that's not very effective. Okay, not as bad as I thought. But, you know, if he's just going to be throwing out tackles, I'm not too worried. Sure, we can just 4-hit this guy. Oh, yeah, Thundershock's not going to do anything, my guy. Oh, wow, that did a lot. Alright, well, a potion might be in order after this battle, but... Go for another tackle, please. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Making my life a little easier is always good. That's for sure. Wow, that is a lot of XP. My gosh. But yeah, I'm still working on like the microphone settings, still experimenting a little bit. But right now, I'm pretty happy with what I got so far, so I hope that it stays good. I think I'm going to have to heal this battle. Oh, please stay fine. Please survive this. Oh, no! Oh, crap. I should have just used a potion, bro. Well, that sucks. Yeah, I have to go heal after this now. Thanks for the crit, Harambe. I love to see the revenge you're getting. That's great, but oh, that sucks, dude. Oh, and a Magneton? That's crazy. We're gonna go for a dig here because Magneton has a 4 times weakness to ground, which means that it doesn't matter how hard we hit. That thing's going to lose. It's going to do 4 times the amount of actual damage. That's, yeah. I think Harambe is going to level up from that, too. If only Mr. Mime could have leveled up from that one, bro. Oh, you didn't level up from that, Harambe? Oh, wow. That's a shocker. Alright, let's go and heal real quick. I'm just going to cut here. Alright, I see our next trainer. I also went and put Diglett into the PC, as we are not actually using Diglett on our team, obviously. I would have gave it a big fanfare like I have for the past 4 Pokemon. So, yeah, obviously not. This would be another great time to have Magical Leaf. But Sandshrew doesn't exactly have the best special defense, so I'm not very worried. Oh no! Oh my gosh! I was about to make fun of you, Sandshrew. I apologize for my disrespect. You actually hit hard there. That scared the crap out of me. Not hard enough, but my goodness still. And no Magical Leaf still. Oh, you sent out the poison type against the confusion. That's a one-shot if I've ever seen it. Yeah, so Poison's weakness is, main weakness, especially Zubat's, is Psychic. It's not good, along with Rock. But Poison in general has a weakness against Ground and Psychic types, so we're not going to be really worried about Psychic type, meaning Poison types throughout this journey anymore. Now that we have our goats. Now come here, kid. I'm going to beat you up too. Alright, you raise your Pokemon carefully. Let's see what they are then. Let's see what you got. Don't have an Ekans or something, bro, because then you're screwed. Oh, you have a Poison type against my Mr. Mime? Oh, I'm sorry, my guy. This thing's getting one shot. Yep. Could have saw that one coming. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean for that to hurt your feelings so much, but maybe we'll get Magical Leaf finally? Oh, wow, this is taking a while. I'm sorry, I thought we were gonna get Magical Leaf by now. Apparently I misremembered how soon we get this move. I thought, like, yeah, I don't know what's going on. I was so sure we were gonna have Magical Leaf already, but that's gonna give a lot of XP. Wow, yeah, that did give a lot of XP. Yeah, sorry, kid, you got whooped. It wasn't even close. Alright, we have two more trainers down here, because we fought that guy down there already. So I'm not too worried about you. What do you got from you, old man? Hopefully another poison type or something. Yes! Bellsprout has a weakness to Psychic! Oh my gosh! Mimian is having such an easy time leveling up now! This is amazing! Yeah, get out of here. This is going so well. I'm actually shocked at how well this is going. Oh, you bait me with light screen? I'm not learning light screen. No, I'm not learning reflect either. I'm good. Basically, those moves will cut the damage against an opposing Pokemon of like, so light screen cuts special defense, and then reflect cuts physical defense for like 5 turns. But I don't really find those to be necessary in a single player game. Like, if we were playing, like, competitive play, like, and I wanted to be lame, sure, I'd go for a light screen and reflect set. I'd go for the screen sets. But I'm not playing lame right now. I'm having fun. Like, I don't like playing lame while I battle anyways, competitively. I like to go for, like, aggressive sets or balanced sets, not stall teams. It's not for me. Oh, it's another Magnemite. I gotta get my revenge. I feel better this time about this. I feel a lot better about this time. Maybe I should go for a substitute. Might be good to show that off. Maybe you could go for a tackle real quick, my guy. Alright, I'm going to show off Substitute. So, when we use Substitute, we actually throw this little doll and sacrifice a quarter of our HP. And pretty much, it will take the hit for us. Yeah, so as long as it doesn't do the same amount of damage that we stood strong with, we should mostly be fine. I also could possibly use this as a good time to... Dude, he's only throwing out Thunder Shocks! Yeah, and then it's after a certain amount of damage, it will fade. I think I'm going to switch out here and throw Harambe out. I don't want Mr. Mime to faint again. I don't want to have to go all the way back to the Pokemon Center. You go for Thunder Wave? You're lame, bro. You're lame. Now I have to just go for a... Oh, and you have... Ah, man, this Magnemite's a monster. My goodness. I'm glad you're gone. I did not like you, that's for sure. Oh, Harambe is so close to leveling up. That is so mean. He's literally right outside of what we want. Okay, this should just heal him right back up to full health. We have super potions now, so I'm just going to go through these. And then we have the Paralyze heal. Let's just use it on Harambe real quick. I think we only have like 2 battles left at most. Yeah, 1, 2. Yeah, I think 3. Yeah, we have these 3 battles left, and we'll be done for the episode. I'm the best in my class. I train every morning. That's actually, you know what? Good on you, kid. I'm happy you're training every morning. That's what you should be doing. Waking up in the morning, getting some training in before school. You know what? I respect you, kid. I respect you. I'm not even going to be mean to you about it. Like, that's good. That's good. You're doing what you should, bro. I'm proud of you. That's excellent. Sorry that I just one-shotted your Pokemon. I know that must be embarrassing, but please, I'm trying my best here to be supportive. Please believe me, I'm trying my best to be a supportive kid. Oh my gosh, you just have rats. Okay, bro, I can't really be that supportive if you have 3 of the same Pokemon. I need you to have something new on your next Pokemon. And it better not be Eradicate. I swear, if you just throw out Eradicate, I'm gonna be livid. You have Eradicate. Oh my gosh, bro. I tried so hard to be nice to you. You train every morning with 3 Rattatas and just happen to have one of them evolve? You're lame! Bro, you have Diglets around here. You have freaking Spearows, Sandshrews. You could use a fishing rod and catch a Magikarp. There's Meowths, like Pidgeys. Why didn't you go get yourself one of those? Why'd you have to be lame? 3 Rattatas! Freaking loser, bro. Also, there's an escape rope here. You better have some... Oh my gosh. Oh, I am so sorry. I just went from trashing one guy, and now I'm gonna trash you too. Oh, and you have a Growlithe. Oh, I'm sorry. So this is a Fire-type Pokemon? I think this is the first Fire-type Pokemon out we've actually fought, yeah. I'm sorry. Oh, and yeah. Fusion has a chance of having a secondary effect where it confuses the opposing Pokemon, which is great for us, as you can see. Though, I will say, I do not feel Confusion is very good in competitive play. Just confusing, like the opposing Pokemon. I don't feel it's that good. I feel it's just risky. Especially when you can go for, like, Sleep or Paralysis, which is... Paralysis is just better Confusion. Like, it slows them down to a halting stop. It's better. I would say use Paralysis over Confusion every single time. Thunder Wave is a lot easier to be accessed. Yeah, Will-O-Wisp is a great example. That's better too. That's the opposing Pokemon's attack in half and does like a little bit of damage over time constantly. Very, very good. I'd go with that one too. And my meme is already at level 21. Didn't even noticed. Yeah, sorry, my guy. I didn't want to have to do that to you like that, but now all we have left is you. Wahaha, I have never lost. Oh, well, you know, I feel way less bad about what I'm about to do to you, my guy. That's for frickin' sure. Dirk? Ooh, I don't feel bad at all. Your name is Dirk. What a loser. Alright, let's one-shot you real quick. Mimian, can we get a one-shot here? Come on, Mimian. I asked for a one-shot. You couldn't do that for me? Rude, man. That's rude. And the burn? I forgot about the burn, but it's not a big deal. Voltorb down. Let's go. Mimian's at level 22 already. Excellent. Magical Leaf, finally! Yes! This is a Grass-type move that never misses. It does 60 damage no matter what. It is just better. We're just going to replace Double Slap. Barrier is at least somewhat interesting, and I actually like having Substitute. And then a Magnemite. Okay, we're just going to switch out here. I am not dealing with another Magnemite. We are going to go to Harambe. Get out there, Harambe. Thundershock? Ooh. That's rough, buddy. Oh no! We're switching again. Get out there, Majin Buu.
That was not according to plan. The paralysis was not according to plan at all.
We're just gonna go for a safe water pulse. Yeah, it does neutral damage. That's fine. Yeah, we outspeed him too, so I'm not worried. Okay, yeah, and we got the miss. Okay, yeah, we win these. Alright, perfect. And with that, Harambe grew to level 2. Let's go. 22. He's caught up, finally. Hey, your first loss. Congrats, bro. Right here as well, we found one Great Ball. And with that, I think that'll be the end of this episode. We've done a crap ton, and we made it to the end of this route, so... Next time on Pokemon FireRed and LeafGreen, we will see what's behind this thing, and then we will go visit the SSN. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys then.